Stop being the nice girl. You have spent your whole life trying to be good enough for everyone. To be polite. To be quiet. To be the one who keeps peace when everything falls apart. You were told that being nice would make people love you, respect you, and treat you right. You were told that being the nice girl was a sign of being mature, kind, and good. But what nobody told you is that being the nice girl would also make you invisible. No one told you that being too nice would make people walk all over you. That it would make you an option, not a priority. That it would make you feel small even when you gave your whole heart. And today, I am here to tell you, it is time to stop being the nice girl. Because the truth is, being nice is not the same as being kind. Kindness is powerful. Kindness is strength wrapped in softness. Kindness means doing good from a place of confidence. But being nice? Being nice is about approval. It's about fear. It's about wanting to be liked so badly that you shrink yourself just to fit inside someone else's comfort zone. You are not born to be soft-spoken and agreeable just so others can feel safe around your silence. You were not created to live small so someone else could shine brighter. You were born to take up space. You were born to stand tall. You were born to lead, to inspire, and to change the world around you. The nice girl wants everyone to be happy. The strong woman understands that not everyone will be happy, and that's okay. The nice girl avoids conflict. The strong woman faces it with grace. The nice girl says yes when her heart screams no. The strong woman says no, firmly, clearly, unapologetically. And let me tell you something. Every time you said yes when you wanted to say no, a piece of your confidence died. Every time you smiled when you were hurting, a piece of your voice disappeared. But today, it's time to take that power back. Because you can be loving without letting people walk over you. You can be generous without being taken for granted. You can be kind without being weak. The world tells women to be nice, to be quiet, to not make a scene, to stay small and soft. But the world fears a woman who knows her worth. Because when she does, she becomes unstoppable. She becomes a force of nature, calm when needed, fierce when challenged. So when someone tells you, you've changed, say thank you. Because you worked too hard to stay the same. You evolved. You grew. You stopped letting people use your kindness as their playground. You stopped apologizing for having a voice. And that's not arrogance. That's self-respect. You see, the world doesn't reward the nice. It rewards the bold. It rewards the woman who dares to say, no, this is not okay. It rewards the woman who refuses to settle for less than she deserves. It rewards the woman who knows her worth and refuses to give discounts. Stop being the nice girl who over-explains herself. You don't owe anyone an explanation for protecting your peace. Stop being the nice girl who tolerates mistreatment just to keep the peace. Peace built on silence is not peace, it's self-betrayal. The truth is, being the nice girl is exhausting. You bend. You adjust. You compromise. You make yourself smaller and smaller until one day, you wake up and don't even recognize yourself. You look in the mirror and wonder, who am I anymore? You've spent so much time being what everyone else needed that you forgot what you needed. But deep inside, that strong woman still exists. She's tired, but she's still there, waiting for the day you finally say, enough. The day you stop living for others and start living for yourself. The day you stop chasing approval and start chasing purpose. Because the truth is, you can't please everyone. No matter how nice you are, no matter how much you give, some people will still find fault in you. Some will still misunderstand you. Some will still take advantage of your goodness. So stop wasting your time trying to be liked. Start focusing on being respected. Respect comes from boundaries. Respect comes from saying no. Respect comes from walking away from anything that does not serve your growth. And yes, it will hurt at first. When you stop being the nice girl, people will leave. The ones who only stayed because you made life easy for them, they'll call you changed. They'll call you cold. But don't let that guilt control you. Their discomfort is not your responsibility. You will learn that saying no is not rude. It's clarity. That setting boundaries is not selfish. It's self-care. That walking away from people who drain your energy is not being heartless. It's being wise. You owe yourself the same love, care, and forgiveness you've always given to others. Let me tell you something powerful. You don't need everyone to like you. The right people will respect your honesty. The wrong ones will fall away. And that's how you'll know you're growing. Every strong woman has a story. A story of being too nice, too giving, too trusting. A story of heartbreak, disappointment, and betrayal. But those same stories are what make her powerful. Because every time she was broken, she rebuilt herself stronger. Every time she was underestimated, she proved them wrong. You are not weak for caring. You are not weak for loving. But you become weak when you allow people to take advantage of that love. When you stop being the nice girl, you will learn to live differently. You will start saying what you mean and meaning what you say. You will stop over-explaining. You will stop overthinking every word. You will stop saying, "I'm sorry," for simply existing. You'll walk into rooms with your head held high, not because you're arrogant, but because you finally understand your worth. You'll stop shrinking to make others comfortable. You'll stop begging for attention from people who don't even see your value. You'll realize that peace is better than fake love. Solitude is better than forced connections. And self-respect is better than meaningless approval. So, let them call you cold. Let them call you different. Let them call you whatever they want. You don't owe them softness. You owe yourself strength. When you stop being the nice girl, you stop begging people to choose you, because you finally choose yourself. You stop trying to prove your worth, because you already know it. You stop fearing rejection, because you understand that rejection is simply redirection towards something better. The moment you stop being the nice girl is the moment your real life begins. You will lose people, yes, but you will find yourself. You will find freedom. You will find peace. You'll realize that your time, your heart, your attention, they are sacred. Not everyone deserves access to them. Protect them like treasures, because that's what they are. Don't confuse being nice with being valuable. Your worth doesn't depend on how many people like you. It depends on how deeply you respect yourself. When you stop being the nice girl, your energy changes. You stop chasing validation. You stop begging for closure. You stop waiting for others to see your worth. You start owning it. And that energy? It attracts better people, better opportunities, and better peace. Yes, there will be days when you'll feel lonely. But remember, the woman who walks alone is often the one who leads the way. Strength is built in solitude. Growth happens in silence. And one day, you will look back and realize that losing people was never your loss. It was your upgrade. Every person who left made space for someone who deserves you more. So rise.
Speak. Walk. Shine.
Let them say you've changed, because change is the sign of growth. Let them be uncomfortable, because their comfort was built on your silence. Let them gossip, because strong women will always threaten the weak-hearted. You were never meant to be ordinary. You were never meant to just survive. You were born to create, to lead, to transform. You were born to shake the world with your strength. The nice girl hides. The strong woman rises. The nice girl waits. The strong woman acts. The nice girl asks for permission. The strong woman takes control. Stop apologizing for being powerful. Stop hiding your brilliance to make others feel better about their shadows. Stop shrinking your dreams because someone else gave up on theirs. You are not here to be liked. You are here to live. You are here to lead. You are here to inspire. So from today, no more fake smiles, no more forced yes, no more silence. Be kind, but be fierce. Be gentle, but be grounded. Be loving, but be wise. Be compassionate, but don't be a fool. When people see your strength, they'll test it. Stay calm. Stay grounded. Remember who you are. The old version of you would have begged. The old version would have stayed quiet. But not anymore. You've grown too much to go back. So stand tall. Lift your chin. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for applause. You don't need validation. You are enough, always have been, always will be. When you stop being the nice girl, you stop living for approval and start living for purpose. You stop being everyone's safe place and become your own strength. You stop surviving and start thriving. And that is when life begins to change. Not because the world suddenly becomes easy, but because you finally become unbreakable. So today, promise yourself. No more pretending. No more pleasing. No more fear. From this moment on, you will no longer be the nice girl. You will be the woman who knows her worth, speaks her truth, and never apologizes for her strength. Because once you stop being the nice girl, you become unstoppable.